Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a dupes for high-end makeup, and I don't really have that much high-end makeup, so I'm sorry. I just have two Urban Decay palettes, Urban Decay eyeliner, and a Beauty Rush eyeshadow, which isn't that pricey. It's like $7 for a single eyeshadow. And then I included a gel eyeliner, which is from Maybelline, which is like $7 or $8 here where I live. So it's kind of pricey just for a gel eyeliner. So I found it. You're gonna go blind by looking at my lamp. To my cat. And so I found a really cheap gel eyeliner to go with that. So, and after each product, I will have pictures of it so you guys can see a little bit better on how it compares to the high-end product. And some of these products aren't exactly like it, but honestly, whenever it reflects in the light, it looks exactly the same, but it still has a little bit of difference to it. So I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, first I'm gonna do my Urban Decay vegan palette, and I will be showing you 4 colors out of this palette that I found dupes for, which are these 4 right here. So the first one will be Gunmetal, and I will swatch it first and then show you what a good one that I found for it. So here is Gunmetal. It is a very it is a dark gray metallic color, and the one I found to go with it that dupes it really nicely is from a LA Colors eyeshadow palette. So very inexpensive, or I don't know, very cheap, and this is $1.50. So compared to, I bought this for $20, but I think it's on sale for like $10 now on their website, which is it is, oh my god, cat, you're driving me crazy. It used to be like $30, so yeah. And it's this color right here. It is a very, it really does look much like it. Stop it! Stop! So there is the LA Colors one, and there is the Urban Decay one. So very similar, and I will have a photo to show you better. Next we're going to be taking Half Baked, which just looks like that. I will swatch this. Oops, I got it with my dirty finger. Okay, so here is Half Baked. There is what Half Baked look like. It is a very shimmery gold color. And the one I found to go with it is not completely exactly like it, but it's very similar. The one I found is from the Sweat n Wild palette, which is around $2 something. And it is this bottom color right there. And I don't know the name of this palette, so I'm really sorry. So here is that. And as you can tell, this wasn't exactly, but it's as close as I could get. And this one, the Wet n Wild, is just a little bit darker, but whenever you reflect in the sun, I don't know, but yeah, there's that one. Alright, so the next one we're going to be duping is Smog, which just looks like that. Let's watch that for you guys. So there is Smog. It's like a dark brown color. And I found it in my Elephant's Like a Beauty palette, and this is $5 for 12 shadows, so very cheap. And it is this color right here is what I found the dupe for. And let's watch that. Okay. So there is what I found to go with it. The only difference between the two is Smog is just a tad bit darker, but other than that, they do look pretty similar, so yeah. And the next one I found is an herb, and technically this really isn't the same, but there's herb. I found a dupe in it with a cream shadow, so it's not the same consistency, but it is everything else is the same, so I mean, you can choose to count this or not, but yeah. So here is Herb. It's a really nice shimmery herby color, yeah. And then I found it in my e.l.f. Duo Cream Eyeshadow thing in Olive, and that was the e.l.f. Duo thing was $2. So here is what it looks like. So it's different consistency, but the colors do look similar, except for the e.l.f. is not like, doesn't have actual sparkles in it, but it is shimmery and a little bit lighter, but the photo will help it look a little bit more similar. That's all out of that palette. The next thing I will have a dupe for is in this Beauty Rush eyeshadow from Victoria's Secret. This is in Gold Rush, and let me get rid of this on my hand real quick. And I will swatch it for you. This is like such a pretty color. I love it to death. Okay. So here is the color. It is very light and very pretty and shimmery. So the one I found for a dupe, so this is like $7, and the one I found for a dupe is LA Colors, and this is only $1, and this is in beige. And this is very similar, and $1 to $7, can't beat that. So there is LA Colors one. They're both very bright. This LA Colors is just a little bit more darker, but they're really similar. Yeah. Alright, so the next palette is my Urban Decay Preen Shadow Palette. Same as the vegan palette. Like originally like $30, but I think they're on sale now, but still it kind of counts. So out of this palette, I found dupes for 1, 2, 4 as well, unless you count Smog, which is in the other palette. But I'm not counting Smog, but if I counted Smog it would be 5, but if not it's 4. So I found dupes for these 2 and these 2. So the first one I'll do is Snatch. Let me swatch that. So here is Snatch, really pretty. The one I found a dupe for, I found the dupe in this LA Colors palette, and it's only $1 for 6 colors, so very cheap compared to this. And this is in Dreamy. So the color that a dupe is this middle color right here. And this isn't exactly the same, but it's pretty close. So yeah, they're pretty similar. So there's the LA Colors, and there's the Urban Decay. So yeah. Alright, so the next one is Painkiller. It's a really nice bright blue. So let's watch that for you. First I got 2 in my hand. Alright, so let's watch that for you. So here's Painkiller. Oh my god, I love this color. It is so pretty. And then I found it in another LA Colors palette, and this is a trio in Sand Dune. So yeah, make sure you guys can see that. And it's that, obviously you guys can tell, but it's really bright blue. This is pretty, actually really similar. So the only thing different is this one's a little bit brighter and more neon-y than this one. But other than that, they're kind of the same. So yeah. This color is in Flash, and here is what it looks like right there. There's Flash. So there's that. And the one I found a dupe for it is in the LA Colors palette, and this is in Sweet Pleasure. And it's this dark purple right here, and this is only $1. So here is what they look like, and This one wasn't really that good of a dupe because this one's just a little bit darker, but really, I mean, almost the same, so yeah. Next one is in Toasted, so let me swatch that one for you guys. Alright, so the palette I used, so here is Toasted, right here. And the palette I used to dupe it with is this Maybelline Eye Studio palette, and this is in taupe. And the color I used is this color right here, and there's that one. So they're really similar, so yeah. Palette is like $4, I think, so yeah. Last thing is my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Eyeliner, and this is in Blackest Black, and I'm not going to swatch these because they aren't the same color, but if you want a really nice cheap duo, like a good thing that would like be the same thing but less money, and then I would go with the e.l.f. cream eyeliners. Now this isn't the same color, but they work the same. The e.l.f. one and the Maybelline one, they stay on just as long, and they're both really nice. But if you want a cheaper one that does just as good as this one, then I'd go with the e.l.f. ones, which only like $2, I think. $2 or $1, yeah, I think no, $3 maybe. $3, yeah, $3 compared to like $6 or $7. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and no hate if you thought if the swatches weren't as exactly the same, because honestly, I tried my hardest. Like, it took me forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and hope it really helped you guys. So see you in my next video. Bye.